Nithyanandam, welcome to Kailasa's Nithyananda Yoga. Kailasa's Nithyananda Yoga is, yes, Kailasa's Nithyananda Yoga is not just stretching your body, not just for flexibility. Of course, when you do the Nithyananda Yoga, you have that flexible, you have that healthy body. But Nithyananda Yoga is much more beyond any health fitness. It is divine entering into man, as Swamiji reveals that when the divine enters into man, that is yoga, Kailasa's Nithyananda Yoga. Yoga is for enlightenment, and yoga is rooted in Hinduism, and yoga is a Hindu ritual. So let us begin Nithyananda Yoga with the Sadguru Vandanam. Let's join our hands. नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. Now I'll chant the Shiva Mool mantra internally 11 times. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. 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 Now we'll be entering into the ritualistic cleansing. So let's have the Panchpatrikam and the Udhani with you. And take one Udhani and drop it, the water into your right hand. Hands in the Kuru Mudra. As you can see, the index finger is bent and the middle finger, ring finger, and the little finger is straight. And take one Udhani and pour the water in the right hand as we start this ritualistic cleansing. Om Adu Tattvam Shodhyami Sadha. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodhyami Sadha. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodhyami Sadha. Now wash your hand. Now with your right thumb, wipe your upper lip and lower lip as you chant the mantra. Om Ham Hridaya Namaha. Now wash your hands again. With your index finger, middle finger, and the ring finger, touch the upper lip and the lower lip. Wash the hands again. With your index finger and the thumb, touch your right nostril, left nostril. With your ring finger and the thumb, touch your right eye, right ear, left ear. Wash your hands again. Now with the little finger and the thumb together, touch the navel center, right chest, left chest, and bring all the fingers of the hand together and touch the Sahasrara chakra, top of the head, right shoulder, left shoulder, and the heart center. Wash your hands again. Now we'll be entering into the Sankalpa, the conscious resolution. So clasp your right hand with the left hand and place the hands on the right thigh and have that Sankalpa, what you want to manifest in your life. Understand the sankalpa that you create is enough to manifest what you want in your life. So have that intense sankalpa for what you want to manifest your life. So now let's begin. ॐ ममोपात्त समस्त दुरितशयद्वारा भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रीत्यर्थम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेता श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव प्रीत्यर्थम च श्वेशोभने मुहूर्ते अद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीय परार्धे श्री श्वेतवराह कल्पे वैवस्वमन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतमे युगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शताब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां सत्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसुनाम संवत्सरे उत्तरायणे लक्ष्मी वेङ्कटेश्वर ऋतौ शुभमासे शुभवासरिकायां रोहिणी नक्षत्र विश्वम्भरयोग बालवकर एवं विशेष विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभतिथौ श्री कैलासोन्नत द्वार शांत श्यामला पीठारूढ़ श्री मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वरालिंग स्वरूप परशुपुत्र कुमार गुरुमन्य तुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्नग्धवानर विश्रुत सकल निगमागम सारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्र श्रीमद परमशिव करुणासंगत मुक्तामय चतुर्शयान दीयमान चक्र चामर श्री चिन्ह काहलादि समस्त वेला वंदयंत्रिक ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संग सत्यो निर्माण दीक्षा वैयापवर्ष विश्रांति मूल शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु स्वपन शाक्यानि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु पूर्वक श्रीमद ऋषभ स्थापक शैव समय कत्रे सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबद्धरेश्वर स्वामी वागीश सुंदर मानुष्यवाचक स्वामी अवतारभूत श्री ज्ञान संबद्ध स्वामी पुनर्गुरुत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ प्रणवदुत्तर दुष्ट गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरा अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्मिंसदुत्तर दुष्ट गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य ललित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ गत्र साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्व मनुष्वाको हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्री रामचंद्र सूरसेन इत्यादि नरसिंह सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक अनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांग साम्राज्य मूलाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनर्धृत महानिर्वाण पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत समारंभ अन्वचिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र समष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्ग पूर्ण पीठ त्रयोवंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगत गुरु श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्री कैलास परमाचार्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठा श्रीमद जगत गुरु श्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध रेसित परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थम आधारविंदयो भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थम गुरुकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थम क्षेम स्थैर्य वीर विजयायुधावैश्वर्यर्थम धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष प्रबुद्ध पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थम समस्त दुरितोपशांत्यर्थम समस्त मंगलाप्त्यर्थम भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञानवैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थम पूर्णारोग्ययुक्तदृढातियोगिकशरीरसिद्ध्यर्थं परमशिवशक्त्यावसरणार्थं नित्यानन्दयोगाभ्यासं करिष्ये. Now keep your Panchapatram aside. Now slowly stand up on your mats. Now we'll be entering into warm up before we enter into the actual asanas itself. So just start rotating your heads, neck slowly, gently in one direction. Nicely rotate. Make a wide circle as you rotate your neck. Understand these are subtle movements that is very much required. So do not miss these subtle movements of the body. Now rotate in the opposite direction. Slowly, gently. Now slowly relax. Now press your head to the left. You can use one hand or even both the hands. Hold for a moment. Now press on the opposite side. Hold for a moment. Then release. Now interlace the finger behind and press the head to front. Now to the back. Interlace the finger and press the chin up. Now slowly relax. Now let's start rotating our hands in forward direction. Come on, start rotating. All of you those who are watching us, please follow along. Now repeat on the other direction. Rotate in the opposite direction. Relax. Now bend your elbows and we'll start rotating our shoulders. Make a wide circle. And as you come in, touch the elbows and make a big wide circle. Now rotate in the opposite direction. Now relax. Now let's swing your upper body. Give a nice twist. Fully twist your back, twist your upper back, twist your lower back. Look as much back as possible. Now slowly relax. Now let's bring our hands on the hip and we'll be rotating our hip in one direction. So let's start rotating our hip in one direction. Make a big, nice circle. Don't just rotate your upper body, rotate your hip. Now rotate in the opposite direction. And slowly relax. Now let's make a fist of the hand and start rotating our wrists. Rotate in the opposite direction. Now pull the hand backward in downward direction. Now pull the hands in the opposite direction. Do the same for the other hand. Pull the fingers opposite direction. Now relax. Now let's swing our thighs. So lift and rotate in one direction and then the opposite leg. Let's open up the thigh muscles. Lift, bending forward, touching the elbows on the ground and then back. So touch your elbows on the ground, then back. Let's repeat this movement again. Bend down, touch the elbows, and then relax. Keep your legs wider. We'll be touching the opposite foot with the hands and then alternating the direction. So bend down once again. One hand toward touching the foot, other hand towards the sky, and changing the position. Relax. Just take a moment. Now let's get ready. We'll be jumping for a minute. So wherever you are, just stand up and let's get ready as we start jumping. Let's begin. Come on, jump, jump, jump. Slowly, you can increase the speed. You can jump even higher wherever you are. You can do jumping jacks. Then relax. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. Settle down on your mat. Take a nice deep breath. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Swamiji, the supreme pontiff of Hinduism, who is the very incarnation of Paramashiva himself, landed on this planet Earth to give us the superconscious breakthrough. Understand, the incarnation happens on this planet because millions and millions of people yearn for that longing for that superconscious breakthrough. Then that formless energy takes form in the form of incarnation. And the supreme pontiff of Hinduism is the present incarnation of Paramashiva himself. All of us are fortunate enough to have the human body. And when Swamiji himself is here, we are also here. That itself is a miracle. And when we are connected to Swamiji, nothing else is required. So do not miss this opportunity to have this superconscious breakthrough. And this whole Nithyananda Yoga Swamiji has designed to prepare our physiology, prepare our body to receive that superconscious energy. Settle down, have that intention to manifest the state, space, powers, and being of Paramashiva. With intensity, if you start moving your body, you start manifesting every possibility of the asanas. So now we'll be beginning with the first asana for today, Sukhasana. So just sit with the legs crossed, hands in Bindu Mudra, where you touch your index finger and thumb and rest the hands on the knees. Perform Samana Kumbhaka. Inhale deeply and visualize the heat flame in the navel center, awakening the Jఠra Agni. So inhale and hold the breath. Once you have held the breath, exhale forcibly. We'll be engaging all the three bandhas, Mool Bandha, Udyana Bandha, and Jalandhar Bandha. So Mool Bandha is the perineum lock, where you pull the pelvic muscles in and up. Generally, the energy gets leaked from our body when you apply Mool Bandha. That retains the energy in our body. This is Moola Bandha. The next is Udyana Bandha. Udyana Bandha is where you inhale and then forcibly completely exhale, pulling your abdomen in and up. This is Dhyana Bandha. This is very good for the digestion. And as when you enter into the Dhyana Bandha, your formation of the Udyana Bandha is like Shiva Jatas. The next is Jalanda Bandha, where you inhale and lock your chin to the chest. And when all these three bandhas are performed together, that is called as Mahamudra Bandha. So we'll be performing the Mahamudra Bandha as we'll be visualizing Paramashiva in a space. So inhale, exhale completely. This is as you chant the japa. So every time that you enter into the asana, you'll be visualizing the mantra, the japa, rotating in your throat center. So visualize Paramashiva in your space and chant the japa. So as we enter into the Sahasra Pramana.
तत्सुखासनमित्युक्तम् अशक्तस्तत्समाचरेत् आसनं विधिदत्तेन जगत्तेन जगत्त्रयम्.
Slowly release the bandhas. The next asana is Parvatasana. So just relax your legs for a moment. We'll be entering into the Padmasana. So there are various stages of Padmasana that you can perform. First is you can take the support of the hands and bring the right leg on the left side, or you can bring the opposite leg on the opposite side. Now bring the other leg on the opposite side with the support of the hand. So this is one variation where you can enter into Padmasana. Now the next level of Padmasana, which is little advanced, where you don't take the support of the hand. Without taking the support of the hand, you bring the legs in Padmasana. Yes, come on, give it a try. It's just the matter of practice. When your biomemory gets used to it, you simply start performing the Padmasana. So once you are in Padmasana, bring your palms together and raise it above the head in Anjali Mudra. Visualize Mount Kailash in your inner space, having that stability, that strength of Mount Kailash. We'll be performing Samana Kumbhaka. Inhale, visualize heat or the flame in your navel center. And now forcibly exhale and engage all the three bandhas. And chant the japa. So And let's enter into the Sahas Pramana.
अथ वक्षे महादेव पद्मनाभमङ्गलम् यत्कृत्वा स्थिरयोगी स्यात् षट्चक्रादिविलोपनम्.
Slowly, you can relax. You can bring your hands down. Now we'll be entering into Hali Pavasana. So bring the soles of the feet together in front at little distance. Now interlace the finger behind in Parashamudra, and you'll be leaning forward, bringing your forehead on the ground behind the heels. Yes, so you're not bringing your head forward, or you're bringing your forehead to the ground behind your heels. Once again, in this posture, you'll be engaging the Samana Kumbhaka and all the three bandhas, Mula Bandha, Jalandhar Bandha, and Udyana Bandha. Hold this posture for till the count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly relax. You can also help the partners just to give a little push at the back if they need. So as the partner is holding, give a slight little push to hold so that they get comfortable with this posture. Just a slight gentle help, and that makes a lot of difference. Then slowly you can relax. You'll be continuing to chant the japa, soham. And let's once again perform the asana as we enter into the Sahasramana.
पूरवविधियाहु मे जानो उभयपथले सम्पुटधानो पिष्टुपछेदो भूकरल्यावो दक्षिणकर्षो वामगहावो.
Slowly rise up. Keep your legs in the same posture as we are entering into the next asana, which is Nagi Pavasana, which is kind of similar asana with the same similar posture. And but in this, your hands will be cupped and hands will be at front. So cup your hands and place it forward. Once again, the forehead is on the ground behind the heels. Visualize snake, in a space. Engage all the three bandhas. The kumka is Samana Kumka. Inhale and hold. Visualize the flame heat, in a navel center. And then slowly release and engage all the three bandhas. Chant the japa. Soham. And let's enter into the Sahasrabhamana.
पूरवविधिपर्यागाने नीचौहौ वीकहोनि फणास्यो लगाई हाथ आगाने धरती लगावे पसारी गो हाथ की अंजूली करे.
Slowly rise up. Now the next asana is Kokilasana. So once you are in this Nagi Pavasana posture, bring your hands in Prana Mudra. So Prana Mudra is, as you can see, your index finger and the middle finger is stretched out, your ring finger and the little finger is bent, and even your thumb finger. This is Prana Mudra. Once you are holding the Prana Mudra, with the Prana Mudra, hold the big toes of the respective leg in the Prana Mudra and Lift your leg straight up and bend one leg and enter into the Padmasana. Lean forward, elbows on the ground. Engage Mahamudra Bandha. Visualize bird in your inner space. Kokila means bird. Visualize bird in your space. Perform the Samana Kumka. Inhale and hold. And then completely exhale, engaging all the three bandhas. Chant the japa. Soham. And let's enter into the Sahas Pramana.
अथान्यथासनं वक्ष्ये येन सिद्धो भवेन्नरः अकस्मात् वायुसञ्चारं कोकिलाख्यासनेन च
Slowly rise up. The next asana is Neti asana. So now stack one leg on the top of the other and bring the hands in almost same posture. We'll be rotating our hands in one direction and then opposite direction. And once again, you'll be performing the Samana Kumka and Mahamudra Bandha. So inhale, start rotating your hands in one direction. Rotate in the opposite direction. And keep chanting the japa. So let's chant the Sahas Pramana.
घोडापालापालिकी आशमाहिरीसोय दृश्यमणकोपालंसापरिगुल्फसमोय
And slowly relax. Now we'll be entering into the next asana, which is Gajasana. So place both the hands on the ground and lift your hip up, feet on the ground. You'll be scooping your head down like an elephant. So visualize elephant in a space. Engage Mool Bandha and Udyana Bandha. As we chant the japa, so let's start bringing our head, scoop the head to the ground as we enter into the Sastra Pramana.
निब्जम्बालाफलभ्यो कृत्वा लम्बी भूयमस्तकाग्रे निधाय
And slowly relax. The next asana is Rikshasana. So from the Gajasana posture, just lift one heel and switch the position of the heels. Lift alternative heel again and again as you engage Mulbandha and Udyana Bandha. Visualize a boar in your space. Perform Samana Kumbhaka. Engage. Perform the japa. So and let's chant the Sahas Pramana.
एकैकं पादमाविश्य गजासनं कुर्यात् रक्षासनं भवति
Now slowly rise up as we enter into Vaishasana. Now, a small tip for everybody. Most of the people don't even know how to stand in a balanced posture. So some people stand in one leaning on one side, either on left side or right side. So when you stand, make sure that your balance is distributed on both legs together. You're not leaning on one side or the other side. So once you have that balanced posture, bring the legs together and lift your heels. You'll be standing on the toes. Bring your hands, fingers towards the chest. Engage Moola Bandha and Udyan Bandha. You'll be performing the Samana Kumka. Inhale and hold the breath. Visualize heat in your space. Carry the visualization of Swamiji, the supreme body of Hinduism, in your space. Then completely exhale and engage Mool Bandha and Udyan Bandha. Chant the japa. Soham, Soham. And let's enter into the Sas Pramana.
केशेन पादयुगलं मध्वादिष्टेन भोमुखः अथ वैश्यापक्षे धृत्वा सत्यवान् भवेत्
Slowly relax. Now we'll be entering into the next asana, which is Balalingasana. So as you stand on one leg, bring the right leg, right knee towards the chest. Interlace the finger. Before we enter into the Balalingasana, we'll be entering into a Karna, or the Janu Karna. So let's bring our legs in Aramandi. And once you are in Aramandi, bring the hands towards the chest and start swinging your hands and legs together in one direction and repeat on the other side. Again and again, go on repeating with grace. Then slowly you can relax. So now we'll be entering into the asana, which is Balalingasana. So stand on the left foot. Bring the right knee towards the chest. Interlace a finger in Parashumudra. You'll be engaging all the three bandhas, performing the Samana Bhumka. Once again, inhale and hold the breath. Visualize the heat, flame in a space. And when you can't hold anymore, exhale and engage all the three bandhas. Chant the japa. Soham, Soham. As you chant the Sas Pramana,
एकं चाणूरक्रियाणि यस्थातव्यं बाललिङ्गनं भवति
slowly relax. You can shake your leg if little if feeling uncomfortable. The next asana is Pada Asana. So as once again stand on the left foot, bend the right knee towards the back. Interlace the finger behind in Parashamudra, holding the feet and engage. Once again, you'll be performing the Samana Kumbhaka. Inhale and hold the breath. Visualize the heat in your navel center that increases the digestive fire, the Jatara Agni. When you can't hold anymore, exhale and perform all the three bandhas. Chant the japa. So and let's enter into the Sastra Pramana.
स्थित्वैकस्मिन् पादतले कराभ्यां वेष्टयेतनं कृष्णे संस्थाप्य यत्नेन पादपीडनमासनम्
Slowly relax. The next asana is Nataraj asana. So this is one of the unique posture. Nataraj asana, as you know, Nataraja is the cosmic dance, the Tandav dance of Lord Shiva himself, of Paramashiva himself. So let's enter into this asana. So hold the right foot with the right hand and lean forward. As you lean forward, bring the left hand in front, hands in Bindu Mudra, and balance. In this posture, give it a try. Count 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, good. So you're doing good. Just have that balance. When you're having that balance, it brings stability to mind and the body as well. So once again, you'll be holding it for 5 seconds. Come on. So hold your right foot, and bring the left hand in front in Bandha Mudra and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this time we'll be performing with all the components. Perform the Samana Kumbhaka, engage Moola Bandha, chant the japa, Soham, and as enter into the Sastramana as we perform the Natarayasana.
उत्तानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च साङ्गुष्ठप्रसारणे.
Slowly relax. Now we'll be repeating this whole sequence on the other side. So now stand on the right foot. Bring the left knee towards the chest. Interlace the finger around the knee. Pull the knee towards the chest. Perform Samana Kumbhaka. Inhale. Concentrate the fire in your navel center. Hold as long as possible. And when you can't hold anymore, exhale and perform all the three bandhas. And chant the japa. Soham. Soham. And let's enter into the Sastramana.
एकं जानुगस्यालिङ्ग्य स्थातव्यं बाललिङ्गनं भवति.
Relax. Once again, you can shake your legs if you need. The next asana is Padapidana. Repeating once again on the other side. So stand on the right foot once again. Bring the left foot towards the back. Hold with both the hands interlaced. Perform Samana Kumbhaka. Engage Mahamudra Bandha. Chant the japa. Soham. Soham. Let's enter into the Sastra Pramana.
स्थित्वैकस्मिन् पादतले कराभ्यां वेष्टयेतनं पृष्ठे संस्थाप्य यत्नेन पादपीडनमासनम्.
Good. So with this, we'll be entering into the last asana for this sequence, which is Natarayasana, repeating on the other side. So stand on the right foot, hold the foot with the left hand, lean forward, the right hand in Bindu Mudra, lean forward, and hold for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Shake your legs if you need. Once again, let's hold for 5 seconds till the count of 5. Once again, bend the leg, hold the left leg, lean forward, enter into the Natarajasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Now let's perform this asana with all the components where you perform the engage the Mulbandha, Samana Kumka, chant the japa. So, and let's enter into the Sahasramana.
उत्तानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च साङ्गुष्ठप्रसारणे.
Slowly relax. So before moving into the next asana, we'll be performing Karana, which is Ardharechita Karana. So bring the legs in Aramandi once again and bring the right leg towards the back of the left leg. Bring the hands at the heart center. Move the right hand from the nose towards the sides gracefully. And then switch the position of your hands and legs and repeat on the other side. Now relax. Now we'll be entering into the skeleton dance. So please close your eyes and visualize yourself as pure bones, pure skeleton without any muscles. And carry this visualization throughout the skeleton dance. Skeleton dance is one of the best technique that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has given us to bring integrity to the whole system. When you do this intensely, it simply brings integrity to your whole system. So now slowly start shaking your hands, your legs without following any random patterns. Just shake and let's begin. The second nut. Shake your body. Free your body entirely. Shake your legs, shake your hands, shake your hips. Shake your entire body. Then slowly relax. Walk back and forth on a mat. Catch your breath. Deeply inhale and exhale. And slowly you can open your eyes. The next is Kati Chirna Karna. Once again, bring your legs in Aravandi and hands crossed above and twist on one direction and then the other with knees bent. Repeat this again and again. Then relax. The next asana is Tadasana. So as we stand, Stand on your big toes. Bring the hands straight up, palms facing each other. Engage Moola Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha. Visualize free in your space. Chant the japa. Soham. And let's chant the pramana.
महामुद्रावत् पूर्णो दानासन विभेदकान् विनोतानं सदा कुर्यात् गणपतिव दिप्रिया.
Slowly relax. The next asana is Uttanasana. So this is a forward bend while you are standing. So from the standing position, slowly bend down and touch the floor, the hands. And if you are still struggling for the forward bend, you can hold the knees first from the starting position, then slowly go down. Wherever you're comfortable, you can slowly progress from this. And try to touch your head to the knees. In Uttanasana, come and spend some time practicing this asana. Keep chanting the japa. So hum, and let's enter into the Shastra Pramana.
महामुद्रावत् पूर्णो दानासन विभेदकान् विनोतानं सदा कुर्यात् गणपतिव दिप्रिया.
Slowly rise up. Now, come to the plank position. We'll be entering into Tarakshvasana and perform the Jalandhar Bandha and Moola Bandha as you start rotating your head from left to right in Tarakshvasana. Chant the japa Shivoham and perform the Shastra Pramana.
गजासनमस्थित्वा मस्तकं वारं वारं दक्षिणकुक्षिं भव्यकुक्षिं भजेत् तरक्श्वासनं भवति.
Now lie down on your mat on the ground as we enter into Bhujangasana. So once you are in this posture where your hands, bring the hands on the side of the chest and slowly lift your chest. Visualize cobra in your space. Perform the Samana Kumbhaka. Engage Moola Bandha. So in this posture, inhale and hold the prana. Hold the breath. Visualize heat flame in your space. And chant the japa. Shivoham. Shivoham.
अङ्गुष्ठनाभिपर्यन्तम् अधोमुखो विलीयते कराभ्यां सदनं कृत्वा पूर्वशीर्षं फणीमहि.
Slowly relax. You can relax for a moment as we get ready for the next asana, which is Sasasana. So once again, come to the plank posture. And here you'll be bringing one knee to the chest and alternately bringing the other knee again and again. The pranayama is Sahaja pranayama, simple inhalation and exhalation. The bandha is Moola bandha. Visualize Swamiji in your space as you chant the japa Shivoham, शिवोऽहम्
गजासनसंस्थितो जानुद्वयमागुच्य वारं वारं कर्तव्यं शशासनं भवति.
The asana, next asana is Rathasana. So bring one leg, the right leg, in between the hands, and you'll be jumping alternatively, bringing the other leg between the hands again and again. This is Rathasana. Visualize chariot in your space, perform Sahaj Kumukha, engage Moola Bandha, chant the japa, Shivoham, Shivoham.
गजासनसंस्थितो एकैकं पादं पुरोमार्गेण भ्रामयित्वा गन्तव्यं रथासनं भवति.
Slowly relax and stand up as we enter into the next asana, which is Virabhadrasana. So spread your legs. The front foot is pointing forward. The back foot is pointing on the sides. Bend your right knee in 90 degree, hands above the head, both the hands hold. Visualize Lord Veerbhadra in your space. Engage Moola chant the japa, Shivoham.
वासिष्ठपथकौण्डिन्यम् ऊर्ध्वकुक्कुटमेव च अष्टावक्रमसोत्तानि मयूरं सेतुबन्धनम्.
Slowly relax. Let's enter. Switch the position of your legs. We'll be performing the Veerbhadrasana on the other side. So now left foot is forward as is pointed forward. Right foot is on the sides. Bend your left knee to 90 degree. Raise your hands. Perform Sahaj Kumka. Engage Mool Bandha. The japa is Shivoham.
वासिष्ठपथकौण्डिन्यम् ऊर्ध्वकुक्कुटमेव च अष्टावक्रमसोत्तानि मयूरं सेतुबन्धनम्.
Slowly relax. The next asana we'll be entering into is Vrikshasana. So stand on the left leg and bend your right knee as you bring the foot on the inner thigh. Bring your hands in Namaskar Mudra and raise it above the head. Visualize a tree in your space and hold. Understand, even though asana looks simple, but having that balance in this posture brings stability even to the mind. So make sure that you are practicing this asana, bringing that stability in your space. Engage Moola Bandha, chant the japa, Shivoham.
वामोरमूलदेशे द्रविणं पादं निधायतु तिष्ठेतु वृक्षात् भुवो वृक्षासनमिदं.
Now we'll be entering into next asana, which is Garurasana. So as you are still standing on the left leg, bend the right knee and the foot is on the hip from front, hands in Anjali Mudra. Visualize Lord Garuda in your space. Understand, when you visualize any form, you embody that energy that form is carrying. So visualize intensely that you are Lord Garuda in your inner space. Engage Moola Bandha, chant the japa, Shivoham, Shivoham.
गरुडासनमावक्षेयेन ध्यानं स्थिरं भवेत् सर्वदोषान्तिर्मुक्तो भवतीह महाबली.
Slowly relax. Now we'll be repeating the Vrikshasana and Garurasana on the other side. So this time stand on the right foot, bend the left foot, bring your left foot towards the inner thigh, Hands in Anjali Mudra. Raise it above the head. Hold the posture, bringing stability to your body and the mind. Chant japa. Shivoham.
वामोर्मूलदेशे च जाम्यं पादं ध्यायतो इष्टे च वृक्षात् वृक्षासनं विदुः
Slowly relax. We'll be repeating Garudasana on the other side. So as you stand on the right foot, bring the left foot on the hip from front, hands in Anjali Mudra. Perform Sahaj Kumka. Engage Moola Bandha. Visualize Lord Garuda in your space as you perform Garudasana in your space. Chant the japa Shivoham, Shivoham.
गरुडासनमावक्षे दीनध्यानं स्थिरं भवेत् सर्वदोषाद्विनिर्मुक्तो भवतीह महाबली
Slowly relax. Now we'll be entering into the next asana, which is Trikonasana. Understand the name itself derives from the three cone. Three means three, and cone means the triangle. So let's stretch our legs and lean forward. Place the palm on the ground. The other palm is raised towards the sky. Gaze towards the sky. This is Trikonasana. Hold for a moment. Hold the posture. Get that balance, forming a trikona, the triangle posture, as you chant japa, Shivoham, Shivoham.
उत्तानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च सिताङ्गुष्ठप्रसारणे
Slowly rise up. Now switch the position of your feet. We'll be performing Trikonasana on the other side. So bend on the other side, palms on the ground, other hand raised towards the sky. Hold the posture, bring the balance. Some of you might be in the different time zones. It might be even afternoon or even might be night for you. But hold the posture as we chant japa japa Shivoham.
उत्तानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च सिताङ्गुष्ठप्रसारणे
Slowly relax. The next will be entering into Akarana, the Nikutaka Karna. So once again, bring your legs in Aramandi, hands in front of the heart center. Now, in this, make sure that the heel which is raising up, the same respective hand is on the top. As we switch the position of and the position of the heels and the palms together, and stand on the ground with the heels. This is Nikotaka Karna. Relax. Now we'll be entering into the next set of sequence of asanas where you'll be sitting with on the toes, on your heels with toes tucked. So we'll be entering into the next asana, which is the Angushtasana. So as you bend down, toes tucked, bring your heels to the perineum, bring your perineum to the heels, knees off the ground, knees together, palms together in Anjali Mudra. And the pranayama that will be starting now is Brahmari pranayama, where you'll be inhaling and exhaling like a bee. So this is Bhramari Pranayama. Engage Mulabandha. The japa is Sada Shivoham. Sada Shivoham.
प्रबन्धासन विद्याहु गोरक्षासनमेव च अङ्कुशमुष्टिकं ज्ञेयं ब्रह्मप्रासादिदं तथा
Now, the next asana is Thaurasana. So, as from the Angushtasana, straighten one leg. You can straighten your right leg, and the palms will be in Vara Mudra, facing front. This is Thaurasana. Perform the Bhramari Pranayama. Inhale and exhale like a bee. Chant the japa. Sada Shivoham.
प्रसादेकं पादतलं संस्थाप्यद्वेकपादकम्
The next asana is Vidhunasana. So hold the right leg with the right hand, respective hand in Prana Mudra and lean forward. This is Vidhunasana. Keep performing the Bhramari Pranayama. Visualize Swamiji in your space as you chant the japa. Sada Shivoham.
बुद्धस्थितो पादमेकं प्रसाद्य तत्पादाग्रं संस्पृशेत् तत्करेण बुद्धं चान्यं धारयेत् तत्करेण नूनं पीठं चाभ्यसेत् शोभयत्र
Now rise up. Now this time extend the left leg in front as we enter into Saurasana, repeating on the other side, hands in Vara Mudra facing front. Keep performing the Bhramari Pranayama, which rise Swamiji in your space. Janta japa. Sada Shivoham.
प्रसादेकं पादतलं संस्थाप्यद्वेकपादकम्
Next asana is Vidhunasana on the other side. So bring the right hand in Pranamudra, hold the left big toe, lean forward, and keep chanting the japa Sada Shivoham. The pranayama is Bhramari Pranayama.
बुद्धस्थितो पादमेकं प्रसाद्य तत्पादाग्रं संस्पृशेत् तत्करेण
Now relax. You can relax for a moment. If your toes are feeling little uneasy, you can spread your legs, shake your legs, relax for a moment. And let's enter into the next asana, which is Brahma Jurankusasana. So once again, sit with your toes tucked, perineum on the heels, and this time you'll be having little distance between the heels, hands on the knees, palms facing up. Perform the japa, perform the Bhramari Pranayama, engage Mulbandha and Jalandhar Bandha, which drives Swamiji in your face. The japa is Sada Shivoham.
तोघणामानि वैसे एवी दोहदाई वैसे कोरपकतल्यानि माहि आस्तमाहेला शेमिति
The next asana is Kapilasana. So now you can drop the knees on the ground, hands on the respective knees. Visualize Sage Kapilamani in your inner space. Perform the japa. Perform, keep chanting the japa Sada Shivoham as we Perform the pranayama, Bhramari pranayama, inhale and exhale like a bee. Engage Mool Bandha and Udyana Bandha. Chant the japa. Sada Shivoham.
उभय पद्धति समझाराते पौमाहिनी को और मिलावे बड़ा पानी पर हो गए वैसे एड़ी दो जोने निवैसे.
Relax. The next asana is Bhadra Gorakhasana. So from the same posture, bring your gaze to the third eye. Perform Bhramari pranayama. Japa is Sada Shivoham. And visualize Swamiji in your face. Engage Mool Bandha.
दो बगदली समुद्र करे कोरवाली भूपरि धरे कोरवाली नाभ्य से तापरी कुल द्वार की वैसे.
Now, the next asana is Suryasana. So, in this posture, bring the soles of the feet together, toes are tucked, bring your perineum to the heels, knees are wide apart, hands in lotus posture, Padma Mudra, raise it above the head, balance. If you fall down, no issues. Simply come up, start from the start, and hold. Gaze through the gap between the palms. Visualize Lord Surya in your space. Keep performing the Brahmari Pranayama. Engage Mool Bandha and Udyana Bandha. Slowly relax. Now we'll be performing the next asana, which is Mandukasana. With your feet flat on the ground, just relax for a moment. Visualize a frog in your inner space. Perform the Sahaj Kumbhaka, where you inhale and exhale. Engage Mula Bandha. Perform the japa Sada Shivoham and bring your gaze to the third eye. And chant, let's enter into the Sahasra Pramana.
पादबलोकृष्य देशे दृष्टे द्वेन संस्पृशे जानयुक्तं पुरस्कृत्य साधने मण्डूकासनम्.
The next is Uttana Mandukasana. So from the same posture, bring the elbows over the head, bend your elbows, hand holding the head. Visualize frog in your space, engage Mool Bandha and Udyana Bandha. Perform Sahaja Kumbhaka. The japa is Sada Shivoham.
मण्डूकासनमध्यस्थं उर्वराभ्यां च दक्षिणः एतत् वेकवदुत्थानम् एतदुत्थानमण्डूकम्.
Slowly relax. The next asana is Simhasana. So in this posture, you'll be crossing your ankles. So from the Uttana Mandukasana posture, you'll be crossing your ankles at the back and sitting on the heels. Hands on the respective knees. Visualize a lion in your space. Bring that energy into you. As you exhale, stick the tongue out and roar like a lion.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Nithyananda Paramashivam. Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Let's chant the pramana for the Simhasana.
दक्षिणं भव्यकुल्भे दिनेकरम् अस्मिन् भुजङ्गोत्थं स्थाप्य स्वाङ्गुलिच्छन्द्रकार्य च
And slowly relax. The next asana. The next asana is Bhadrasana. So, as you sit, bring the soles of the feet together at the back, and you will be sitting on the heels. Knees are wide apart. So, first come to this posture where your soles of the feet are touching together. You are sitting on your heels, knees are wide apart, and hands, bring the hands in pranamudra and interlace. Hold the big toes of the opposite leg. Yes, you're not holding the same leg. You're holding the big toes of the opposite leg. Perform Mulabandha and Jalandhar Bandha. As you perform, chant the japa. Sada Shivoham.
गुल्भौ च वृषणस्याधो दुर्गमेण समाहितः पादाङ्गुष्ठौ कराभ्यां च धृत्वा च पुष्पदेशतः
Slowly relax. Relax for a moment as we prepare ourselves for the next asana, which is Kakabhusandi asana. So, come to the squatting posture, and once from the squatting posture, bring the hands forward, elbows down in between the legs, and lean forward. Once you lean forward, wrap the hands at the back, forming the posture like a crow. Visualize a crow in your space. Perform the Kumbhaka, Bhramari Kumbhaka. Inhale and exhale like a bee. Chant the japa. Sada Shivoham.
प्रथमे बेसक उपनिठाने दो हाथ पद्म नीच आने
On the ground, and from this posture, bring your knees to the armpit and slowly lean forward and bring balance as you lift the feet off the ground in Kani Pavasana. Perform engage Mulabandha, perform the Sahaj Kumbhaka, chant the japa Sada Shivoham.
आसन को गुण आशीर्षता होई तो आशी होई
The next asana is Kapadi asana. So this is the headstand. So you can either enter from the Kapali asana, or you can simply start from the starting position. We have to place your hands on the ground, then bring your head to the ground, forming a triangle. Then lift your hip and slowly bring the legs straight up and balance. Come on, lift, lift, hold for a moment. If the partner needs help, you can partner up and hold the partner so that he can raise himself. Then you can help the other partner as well. Even you can take the support of the wall and perform the pranayama, Bhastika pranayama as we chant the japa. Sada Shivoham.
शीर्षादरति भक्तो मिलिबाहुजां करे
Slowly settle down. Come to the comfortable seated posture. Now we'll be entering into Maha Mantra meditation. Understand, Maha Mantra meditation is one of the greatest technique that Swamiji has given to all of us, which we are about to enter into. Swamiji reveals that this is taken from Tibetan Buddhism, and when you perform this every day, it will help you to be active 20 hours a day. Yes, 20 hours a day. You'll be active. So let's get started with the Maha Mantra meditation. Understand the inner chatter, the continuous chatter that goes on within us, gets created in the Hara region, which is between the Manipurka and the Swadhisthana. So when you hum intensely, either humming can be there or the inner chatter can be there. So let's enter into this Maha Mantra meditation, a beautiful gift from the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism to all of us. So inhale and start humming intensely, as loudly as possible, as deeply as possible. Now slowly stop the humming and bring your awareness to the Anahata Chakra. Now slowly settle down in Savasana.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. 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 Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam. Nithyananda Paramashivam. Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam. Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam. Nithyananda Paramashivam. Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam. Nithyananda Paramashivam. Nithyananda Paramashivam. Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam. Paramashivoham.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda. Om Nithyananda.
So from time to time, and sometimes to become completely exhausted. And this is also a recipe which we want to kind of enter the Yoga with the full Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om